We're not gonna go too crazy. What's going on, guys? Dujo here, coming at you guys with a brand new video. In this video today, as you can probably tell by the title, a lot of you have been waiting for this video, and we're gonna be taking the 335 out for its first drive in 4 years. Technically, for video's sake, 4 years. I've taken it out a few times, but technically, it's gonna be its first real drive in 4 years. For those of you that have seen my last 3 videos, know that I got a lot of serious mods coming to this car, including max ECU, direct injection delete, fuel mods, a whole bunch of mods for this car. But if you remember, I talked that I was having some issues with the car. I was getting this code, I'll throw it up on the screen right now. It's a 2ABD code, stands for intake pressure sensor air. And it could be a whole whack of things, but we went through process of elimination. Catch cans had leaked oil all over my T-map sensor. So the first thing we did was we took the T-map sensor out, we cleaned all the wires. We actually used some of this connector cleaner, cleaned off the sensor. Actually, the O-ring on the T-map was really loose and just fragile, so I went ahead and put a brand new O-ring on there, started up the car, still had the same 2ABD code. One thing I logged into my JB4. I didn't videotape all this, guys, because it was just kind of like troubleshooting assessment. So I'll just give you guys a quick recap right now. But I opened up the JB4 and noticed that my car wouldn't let me put anything higher than 20 PSI. So I'm like, that's strange. So I went into my advanced user adjustment settings and noticed that all my settings got erased or put to 0, for lack of better words. So I guess that had to do with the oil going all over the T-map, and it maybe just threw the car off. So once I cleaned it, I was able to actually reset all my settings in the advanced settings, adjust my wastegate adaptation, set the car to a 3.5 bar T-map sensor. I think that was the issue too. It went back to an OEM map sensor, which you guys know with all the modifications done to this vehicle, you need to have it selected as a 3.5 bar or the car will not run. It will just shut off. So as soon as I fixed all my settings, the car turned on and the code went away. So fingers crossed. I got the stunt driver coming over to my house right now, and he's gonna take the car to Mexico, and hopefully everything runs and drives good. Guys, forgive my driving. Like I said at the beginning of the video, it's been a while since I've taken the 335 out. Sorry if it's really loud in here. You guys can see there's no interior, but right now we're just cruising. Actually, let me turn traction control off. I hope the audio is okay and you guys can hear me, but I got it at like 25 to 26 PSI right now. The fuel's not too old. I just filled it up probably 5-6 months ago. We are at a half a tank, but I don't want to go put it on 30-32 PSI. Let's just keep it around 25-26 PSI and see how it does. Woo! Forgot how sick this car sounds, man. Woohoo! I don't want to go too crazy either, guys. I probably should have checked the tire pressure before I went out, but we're not gonna go too crazy. I know my front tires, I know my front tires don't have too much tread, so probably should have checked if I put air in it, but we're not gonna go too crazy. We're just gonna see if she runs decently good, if you know what I mean. As you guys can see, she went on a little diet. I don't know about her owner, but she went on a little bit of a diet. These guys can give me a little bit of room here. All right, sun right in the eyes. That was smart. making sure, I'm trying to run through the gears, do a couple little pulls, make sure I'm hitting boost, make sure the temps look okay. I don't know if I'm yelling into the microphone right now, but I just hope that you guys can hear me okay. Mother trucker, but when I actually let her rev out a bit, she started to pull. Yeah, man, it's been a while. It's been a long time. I don't know if you guys can tell how excited I am to just be back in the car. Forgot how rusty I am with this thing. What map are we in? Yeah, 25 PSI. Not bad. Not bad at all. She really likes clunking forward. I wonder if I should do a service on that transmission. That was clunky. Rev matching's a little weak. A little rusty on the rev match. Ain't got that auto rev match like all these new cars. All you G80 manual. If you know what? If you got a G80 and a manual, I still respect that. At least you didn't opt for the, I mean, I don't blame you. You're trying to go fast. You want to get the 8 HP, that automatic. I don't blame you. Condone this, guys. No, don't GoPro, Instagram reel, and drive. Let's get the gauges back up. All right, guys, so didn't go super crazy in this POV. It's more just like first time really driving the car in like the last 4 years that you guys have seen it on YouTube. Like I said, I got all my parts in now, so the next probably 2 or 3 videos is just gonna be completely taking this build to the next level. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe. We got sick content coming. It's been Dujo. I'm out. Peace.